no attorney general for Trump is going to be better, dude. What are you, crazy? There's no such thing as a good. There is no such thing as a good pick for the Trump cabinet. Okay, that's just not going to happen. I mean, if you are a perma war type of person, then yeah, you look at like Marco Rubio and go, well, that's a reasonable pick. That won't rock the boat too much. We'll still do a lot of wars, luckily, you know. But outside of that, I guess at least Pam Bondi, as far as we know, is not a pedophile. What don't we understand? You cut yourself off in the middle of a sentence. I always do. Another 2 women to Yuman's house. I know. Yuman is the GOAT. Like, I feel like at this point, you just have to do like at least light sexual harassment or something to be able to get picked. So I suspect they're going to be like, I suspect Trump is going to be like, come on. Grab like a young male staffer's ball sack or something, Pam. Come on. Come on, Pam. Are you with it or are you not? Come on, Pam. Show us what you got, Pam. Pamela. Pamela. Show us what you got. You know? Are we going to cover the Russian escalations today? I covered them yesterday. I guess we could talk about it more today as well. Do you watch Bleach? I do not. I do not watch Bleach. Anyway, here it is. Once again, blast off, blast off, blast off. Let's get it going. Let's get it twisted. Thoughts on New Kendrick? I'll look at it in a little bit. Okay. Bro, stay away from Ming Chung. She's with me. Nope. Too late. Kendrick, GNX. Kendrick Lamar. You know what? I'll put new Kendrick on there as well. Fuck it. Why not? Kiss more men this time. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Tell George you'll be there too. Maybe he'll go to the awards then. No. GNX is a spiritual experience. Yeah, I saw this. The state of affairs in the Democratic Party recently has been this, okay? It's very cool. It perfectly captures the essence of both parties, okay? One side is like, I'm going to kill you, trans person. And then the other side is like, I hope we can give more money to Israel, please. Excuse me. We're here to do a job. Excuse me. We're here to do we're here to do a job, please. And it's called. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Please vote for me. I believe we should come together as Americans and man, shut your old, rich, racist, white ass up. I'm going to deport 1 trillion Mexicans. I mean, this is also true. It was really funny. It was like Mitt Romney is a particularly funny person in this meme, because if you know anything about like the Republican Party, Mitt Romney was like running at a point where the Republicans were like, damn, the Democrats are really cooking us, man. We really maybe have to restructure the way we, talk about Latinos and immigration. Maybe we should be more like the libs. And then he got owned. And then Trump came in and was like, no, Mexicans are rapists, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? And everything changed. Like, There was a point where the Republican Party was like, maybe we're being too harsh on immigrants and we should probably not be that way. And then Donald Trump was like, nope. Donald Trump, Don Jr. did a bump on camera. Yeah, I saw this. It's pretty crazy that he just gummed it up too. Like, someone said it was a Zin, but I don't think so. He's fixing his Zin, you idiot. Nah. I don't think it was a Zin, man. I think he was gumming it. I have a Zin in my mouth right now. I'm a Zinner. You see? I think he was gumming it, dude. He was just gumming his cocaine. Why are peeps posting this dumb shit? Is it because they're trying to justify voting for Kamala? Wait, what? Okay, first of all, you can't say posting dumb shit and then send me an Emma Vigeland link, okay? I will always push back on that. Emma is the GOAT. Majority Report is great. Okay, so is Kyle Kalinske and Secular Talk and all these other places. Okay, everybody calm the fuck down. Calm down. You know, the fuck? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? There is no infighting between the Majority Report and myself. We're not doing that. That's dumb as fuck. Okay. And this is why there was a real opportunity to pressure Harris to change course on policy if she won. Biden's Zionism was uniquely rabid, racist, and untethered from reality. I don't agree with her on this. I'll be honest. Like, I don't think Kamala Harris was going to change trajectory on Israel at all. But, you know, you can have disagreements with your friends who you admire as colleagues and peers. Okay? Anyway. Maya does smash her pass with peach jars, but won't do that with you. What are they smashing and passing? Anyway. Dude, this is funny. The Cheney endorsement made nearly 3 in 10 independent Pennsylvania voters less enthusiastic about Harris's campaign from Data for Progress. Jay Robertson responds, I'd rather lose an election than win with voters who actually oppose a Big Tent. I think there's nothing funnier than thinking that Big Tent party attitudes are for anything but winning elections. Okay? There's nothing funnier than being like, no, I'm just a Big Tent rider for the principle, you know? But then again, that is literally the Democratic Party's attitude. The notion of bipartisanship for the pure, for just the sake of bipartisanship alone. It's not to like pass your legislative agenda, right? It is actually just to say that you are being bipartisan. Like, that is the point. That is the purpose. To me, that's idiotic because I care about progress. I care about actual politics and not some weird ideological nonsense. This was a great TikTok for the history of illegal immigration. Let's see.
Was invented in 1882, specifically to exclude Chinese immigrants. 1875, like, it was a little more vague than that. So like in her, like basically around the time she's born in what became Poland, right? That's when the United States invents the term illegal immigration. applies it only to Asian people, and then she moves to the United States in 1907. In 1924, which is only 17 years after that, the term illegal is applied to Europeans for the first time, because they have national quotas, right? So, like, the nerve of her descendants and, like, the collective descendants of anyone who came through Ellis Island and Castle Clinton to say, my ancestors came legally. Yeah, because there was no illegal for white people then.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Yeah. Um, what is this? Not to read, but just want to shout out my goat, Gary Lineker. This sport may be a blunt tool of social change, but it's time to take a stance against Israel. Oh my God, Gary Lineker coming out and popping off, dude. My Lord. I volunteer at a fire department where most of the guys, wait, hold on, let me just pull it from here. I volunteered at a fire department where most of the guys are Republicans, some explicit Rogan fans. They all agreed they hated Liz Cheney and the military industrial complex. The funniest thing was I brought up Vivek Ramaswamy. They all agreed he was weird, but thought he was somehow appealed to moderates and even liberals. Yeah, I think that as the battle lines are drawn, as ideological boundaries are set, and people just basically operate on and people just basically operate on hug boxes and echo chambers, you are going to see more and more of that. Like, there's nobody like wants to understand what other people are thinking at all at this point. I hate to be that guy who's like, oh, we need to find a center. I'm not saying that at all, but I do think that there is value in fucking talking to, you know, your fellow man, right? And understanding where they're coming from and try to convince them that they might be wrong. But don't do it in a fucking weird, annoying debate lord way. Do it in like a cool way where you're a cool guy.
I'm always scared to call Hasan when he's live because he's always talking about something tragic and it looks like I'm out of touch.
He just says the N-word.
Yeah, 100% see, said... I'm not calling Hasan. I'm not calling Hasan. Not now. I have to call him when he's offline.
You want me to be cool, bro? That's not possible. Sorry. I know chat wants to call out every lib they see, but this fucking infighting doesn't get us anywhere. Everyone want to be the most moral when we're all trash. I mean, you gotta have boundaries though. You gotta have enemies, okay? You gotta have ideological opposition. That's a big part of the problem. And Liz Cheney is my enemy, okay? That's it. If you're a white dude who is like routinely going out to bat publicly and saying the N-word, okay, as a white guy, you're my enemy. You're not a fucking friend, all right? Like, it's how much time and emphasis and effort people spend on certain things that should also, try to, that's also, in my opinion, a good way to assess whether or not someone is truly on your side, okay? But when it comes down to it, like a guy like Bradley Martin, who's just kind of operating on whatever is out there that he's just like responding to, that's a little different. You know what I mean? The closeted Republicans in the party need to be purged. Do you think your Unc is going to leave the left? He's got me kind of worried. No, I don't think Unc will leave the left, but who knows? Hasan, when are you going to make a Blue Sky account? Stop, please. Please stop begging me to make a fucking Blue Sky account. Y'all are so lame for this. Maybe one day, okay? Maybe. Not yet. Shaky Gurga. All right. Well, where's Themasius with the playlist? I'm sure he sent it to me and I didn't see it. Does anyone have Themasius's fat playlist or what? AOC seems more active. AOC seems more active there. Yeah. Staying on Twitter is very pathetic. Brother, I've talked about this a million times over, okay? It is my only form of communicating with journalists all across the globe, especially in fucking Palestine. What do you want me to do? tell a dude who's literally experiencing genocide that he should get on fucking Blue Sky so we can communicate with one another? No, that's not going to happen, okay? I'm a goddamn adult. Shut the fuck up. Like, y'all are crazy. As long as the media is still on and breaking stories on Twitter, and it's my primary method of communicating with members of the media, then I'm still going to be on there, okay? Till the very last breath. My bot already has 18K followers on there, okay? So you can follow my bot. My tweets already get mirrored on there anyway. Sorry I'm being such a hater, but the vibe on Blue Sky right now is people who say notorious RBG. Oh my lord. Nancy Mace got cooked. If I can say a word in Nancy Mace's defense, she has dietary issues that leave her not only constipated, but when she does have a movement, it's loud enough. Wait, what? No, this is not a real person, dude. This is not a real Congress person. It's a fake Congress person that is probably stealing someone else's like viral fucking meme. Daisy Cubby, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift to subs. Blue Sky is somehow worse than Twitter because it's just as racist and bigoted, but it's liberal racist bigoted Twitter. Wait, really? Look, I don't mind it. It's great that people want to have their own place. You know what I mean? People want to have their own space. It's fine. They can. It is what it is. All right. Blue Sky bans pro-Palestine accounts. Nice. Not gonna lie, I deleted my Twitter shortly after the X rebound. This bitch. Oh yeah, you're happy with what you did? She's like, yeah, I did that. I dropped my fucking bone. Anyway. Cat behavior? Oh no, she has hella cat behavior all the time. Minnesota Buddhist Lama celebrates 18th birthday before Himalayan journey. What am I clicking on, dude? I'm clicking on anything and everything that they send me in the chat nowadays. Blue Sky does not delete pro-Palestine accounts. There are a million of them. Okay. Least unhinged Israel defender. Oh, I saw this. Yeah. This child starvation doesn't count because he's disabled as a sentence that only makes sense if you have been poisoning your brain with fascism for years. Yeah. It's a perfect demonstration of like defenders of Israel and how like out of touch they are with the way that normal people encounter this sort of stuff. Bernie Sanders is a child with degenerative neuromuscular disease to try and convince people that Israel is starving Palestinians. This man is sickening. And it's like, it's such a clear-cut demonstration of just being vicious and psychopathic in your defense of Israel. Like it is what I talk about all the time with respect to fascism and defending fascism and what that does to your core humanity. Okay? It ends up dehumanizing you. That is precisely what's going on here. New low, notorious Jew hater from Awesome Jew, Jews at Jews are the goat. New low, notorious Jew hater Bernie Sanders shows a picture of a Palestinian child suffering from degenerative neuromuscular disease and falsely blames this on Israel's starving Palestinian children. Like, when you're calling Bernie Sanders a notorious Jew hater, okay? I'm sorry. Like, no American is going to agree with you, okay? The only other American that agrees with you is going to be just as insane as you, and there's not a lot of them out there, okay? Like, that's insane. Bernie Sanders is, yeah, is the literally the epitome of an old school working class Jewish New Yorker, right down to his accent, and half the man's family died in concentration camps. What the fuck are you talking about? Is great, yes. Oh, the post you retweeted today was so crazy. Oh yeah, I thought this was hilarious. Is Hasan Piker cosplaying as Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar? Yeah, dude. I saw that. Someone posted from their fucking psychotic harassment Discord where they were like, I don't get it. Is he actually trying to look like Yahya Sinwar? He has that scarf. I've only seen that scarf on on Hamas militants. Thank you for saying that I look like a guy who had the best hairline I have seen. Okay. I will take that. This man had a 3 head. Okay. Literally the best hairline. Straight up. Oh, this is the one. It's so funny. Look at this. Dude, my haters are working overtime. Wait, is Hasan dancing with the Hamas scarf? Didn't Bad Bunny get banned for wearing the headband? It literally is. It's what Sinwar always used to wear to his rallies, Lamau. It's a keffiyeh with green and red on it. It's literally exclusively worn by Hamas members. There's not a single Fatah member that wore that specific scarf ever. It was only worn by Hamas members. Yeah, like I don't understand people trying to argue with me over this law. Even other people, I guess, in the Discord, in their harassment Discord, were like, "Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?" Is he wrong? Yes. Yes, chatter. He is wrong. The idea that this scarf is exclusively worn by Hamas members is insane. Okay? What are you talking about? One side is the keffiyeh, and the other side is the Palestinian flag. And no, it is not exclusively worn by Hamas members. What the fuck? Yeah, they clipped me the finger up too to be like, I'm trying to look like him. I wonder what community these people turn to after they're told they're too crazy for the group. Anyway, what is this? Yeah, Yahya Ibrahim Hasan Sinwar. Uh-oh. Real. I was just watching a recap of you wearing Hamas on you. Looks crisp. What Hamas on me? Yeah, Hamas members also wear shoes. Time to go barefoot. Yeah. Dude, the Pope is Hamas, obviously. So, Amazon, Hamas. Yeah. Seth Meyers on Trump's cabinet picks. Billionaires are effectively running the government now. I mean, they're not being radicalized in real time. I think Seth Meyers always had a take like that. Honestly, US UK would rather enter into a missile war with Putin than recognize an ICC warrant for Bibi or provide